How much does it cost to build an app in 2026? Well, it depends on what you are building, who will use it, how complex it is, and how reliable it needs to be. So in this video, we'll break it down in a simple way. No confusing tech talk, no random pricing, just a practical explanation of what actually affects app development cost in 2026. In 2026, a basic mobile app can start from around $15,000 to $50,000. This could be something simple like a company app, event app, content app, booking app, or a simple customer portal. A mid-level app usually falls somewhere between $50,000 to $150,000. This is where you start adding user accounts, dashboards, payment systems, admin panels, third-party integrations, notifications, and more custom workflows. Then you have complex apps. These can cost $150,000 to $300,000 or more. Think fintech apps, e-commerce marketplaces, healthcare platforms, logistics apps, ERP-connected apps, AI-powered systems, or apps that need strong security and large-scale performance. And for enterprise-grade platforms, the cost can go even higher. Because at that point, you are not just building an app, you are building a business system. So why does one app cost $30,000 and another one cost $300,000? Usually, it comes down to 6 things. First, features. Login is simple, but login with social sign-in, two-factor authentication, user roles, approval flows, and security rules, that takes more work. Second, design. A basic UI costs less, but if you need a premium user experience, animations, accessibility, brand-specific design, and deep user journey planning, the cost goes up. Third, platform. Are you building for Android only, iOS only, both? Or do you want a cross-platform app using Flutter or React Native? The platform decision affects both time and budget. Fourth, backend and admin panel. Many people think the app is only what users see on the phone. But behind every serious app, there is usually a backend, database, admin dashboard, reporting system, APIs, and security layer. That part is often where a large part of the real work happens. Fifth, integrations, payment gateway, CRM, ERP, maps, SMS, email, banking, APIs, AI tools. Every integration adds planning, development, testing, and risk management. And sixth, security and scalability. If your app handles payments, health data, financial records, or enterprise workflows, you cannot treat security as optional. You need proper architecture, testing, compliance thinking, and long-term maintainability. That costs more upfront, but it saves you from much bigger problems later. Here's where many app budgets go wrong. People calculate only development. But an app also needs discovery and planning, UI, UX design, quality assurance, cloud hosting, security testing, app store deployment, maintenance, bug fixing, feature updates, and sometimes marketing support after launch. So if someone says, we just need a simple app, the real question is, simple for whom? Simple for the user or simple for the business behind it? Because the best apps feel simple on the outside, but they are often carefully engineered on the inside. Let's make this easier with examples. A basic appointment booking app may include registration, service list, calendar, booking request, notifications, and admin panel. That could be a smaller project. Now imagine a food delivery app. You need customer app, restaurant panel, delivery rider app, admin dashboard, live tracking, payment, order management, offer management, and support workflow. That is no longer a simple app. Now imagine a fintech or healthcare app. You need strong security, audit logs, compliance, user verification, data protection, transaction history, integration with external systems, and high reliability. That becomes a serious engineering project. Same word, app, completely different cost. The smartest way to control app development cost is not to build everything at once. Start with an MVP. That means minimum viable product, not a weak product, not an unfinished product. An MVP means the smallest useful version that solves the main business problem. You launch the core features first, then you learn from real users, then you improve. This approach saves money, reduces risk, and helps you avoid building features nobody uses. At BrainStation 23, this is how we usually guide businesses. We first understand the business goal, then we define the user journey, then we separate must-have features from nice-to-have features. Then we create a practical roadmap, because the goal is not just to build an app. The goal is to build something people actually use. BrainStation 23 has been building digital products for startups, SMEs, and enterprise businesses across global markets for over 2 decades. From mobile apps and web platforms to fintech, e-commerce, ERP, healthcare, cloud, AI, and enterprise systems, we help businesses turn ideas into scalable technology. So if you're planning to build an app in 2026, don't start with the question, how cheap can we build it? Start with the better question. What business problem should this app solve, and what version should we build first? That question will save you more money than any shortcut. So, how much does it cost to build an app in 2026? The answer depends on your features, design, integration, security, platform, and long-term goals. But one thing is clear, a good app is not an expense. It is a business asset. Build it carefully, build it with the right team, and build the first version smartly, because the cheapest app is not always the one that costs less today. It is the one that does not cost you more tomorrow. Planning to build an app? Talk to BrainStation 23.